Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BVTK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. There we go. And that revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice move. And when you consider where the price was to where it ultimately closed today, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the bulls definitely made some good, solid progress today. But that does also lead to the very valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward, and it all revolves around one of the levels that I've talked about in a previous video, and that's right here at 0032, and it all circles around just a foundational rule in charting which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. Especially in this case, you want to see it act as support. Why? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, with genuine strength, the price is going to progress forward, right? The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 0032. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say a pretty deep pullback happens. Not saying this will happen, but let's just pretend, and the price does something like this. So even after a drastic pullback like that, what would you still have? Well, you'd still have a set of lows there, previous set of lows down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying the phrase make progress as 0032. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, pretty cut and dry here. It's all about the pink line up here, which is the very famous 200 period simple moving average. You can see several times today, price got right up around that area and just couldn't quite push through it. So that'll be a key area of resistance going into next week. All in all, though, no doubt about it, nice way to close out the week. Now things just transition to the question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum next week? We shall see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.